listening. I listen so much, and also I don't jump into conclusions that fast. If you pose a question to me, or you pose a challenge to me, or you ask me for a solution, I have to think critically and logically. I do not like we are in a situation whereby so hiyo fighting my brother who is my follower, huyo ndiye alikuwa anavana na watu mbaya, akipata nimezuba anavana na huyo mtu, so that is the thing. So in school we used to hizo mafight they used to not even that we used to fight at mbele ya walimu. Tunatoka nje ya shule.
Sasa mnaenda kama maybe kwa kiwanja na huko mnafanya fight na huko.
Fight. But sasa there are so many things memories za shule wewe.
Sasa for example kama huyu ndugu yako anapigana, wewe ulikuwa unafanya nini kama ndugu mkubwa?
Okay,
for that like, now kama ulikuwa unamtetea, were you supporting the behavior?
No, I didn't support to that. Basically mimi nakuanga napendanga peace sana, so sometimes inaanza sasa ni kama nawatenganisha, you see. Yes, trying to separate them. But now the other guys, they're just like cheering something like that.
Okay. During school time, hiyo wakati unajua you said you had sisters, wadogo wako na wengine wakubwa wako mkuwa mnaishi pamoja, si ndio?
No, my elder sister, ndo nakwambia, my eldest sister alikuwa naishi na mother na grandma.
So wewe ulikuwa unaishi tu na mother na father?
But sasa for me, other brothers and sisters wenye tuko wengine, I was the eldest. Sasa ni kama sasa mimi ndo mkubwa sasa. Okay? You see that? So wale wengine ni wadogo, mmoja tu. Okay, the rest are like Gen Zs. So mimi brother yangu na brother yangu mwingine, and then my sister huyo mwingine pia, when I completed high school, when I joined high school, ndio wao walikuwa class 1 2 3. So you see they're still young. But when I was all this time nilikuwa primary school, wanabebwa wananyonyeshwa huko, you see that.
Okay, for example hiyo time yenye mko mnalelewa na wazazi wenu, and for example maybe you kuna kitu imekufanyikia mbaya shuleni, ama something happened bad in school, ama maybe too there at home someone maybe wronged you, mzazi wako alikuwa anachukulia aje kitu kile ukienda ku report maybe something may happen here?
My mother was fire. I remember with one of my cousin tulianza kukorofishana. As for me all the time, unajua mimi ni as I told you, I was naitwangu aje, mtu wa peace most of the time. Nilikuwa napenda peace sana. So my mother used to tell me, don't come and tell me that, go fight that person. Unacheki. So that means specifically to be that shows you that you are a man. Why should you indirectly to tell you you are a man?
In the other way, she was trying to help you to become a man that you are today.
Yes, exactly.
You can be able to take care of everything.
Yes,
in your own, not to go
you
and
are
whatever.
a man. Go fight him. Don't come crying hapa unataka. In fact, my boy, I have a son who is in school also. The other day aliniuliza, daddy sijui nani alinipiga. I told him, go fight him. Don't come here na kuniambia eti daddy nini naitwangu aje, eti daddy nimepigwa ama uambie teacher. No. Go fight him. Pigana na yeye, because why was I telling him to fight him is because kesho apigwe, teacher hayuko wa kumuona. Unacheki? Teacher hayuko wa kumuona, mimi si yuko wa kumuona. So unaona akipigwa what happens? Anakuja na nililia. Na akinililia, that is a very bad whatever inaitwangu aje, a very bad show in that akipigwa watoto wengine watamchukua kama mtu rahisi. Anybody, any kid, any baby, any whatever anakuja na mchapa. But what I tell him, nilimwambia mwenye anakuchapa go beat him as well. Why? Akishamchapa atamuogopa. Let me give you another example with my follower too huyu. He used to chase me all the time, and my grandmother was used to grandmother wangu alikuwa anampenda sana, alafu less than me kidogo, lakini si sana vile. But sasa she used to ile cheering, Theo, eti piganeni. But now when it came to that fight, my brother akaniambia, the way she told me the other time bado, eti pigana, she still told me na kuniambia, gonga yeye, simama mpigane kama wanaume. So what happened? Nikapigana, respect ikakuja, mpaka leo hatujapigana tena. Why? It's because heshima ilidumu. So I told him also, go fight. Mwenye nakuchapa chapa yeye. In that tomorrow after that fight, tomorrow hakuna tena mtu anamuogopa. Oh, nikianza kumchapa, what happens? Atanigonga pia na nitaumia. So heshima itadumu. So that is how my mother used to tell me, go fight that person. Usikuje unalia, why are you crying? Hauna mikono umekatwa? Gongana.
Okay. So another question is here, my dear. Saizi umekuwa mkubwa, like you during ume grow up ukiwa mpaka umekuwa mkubwa hivi, you are a man now, you are a father, in fact.
Yes.
If I'm not wrong.
I am.
Yes. Is there anything yenye imeshawahi kuhapenia kwa maisha during your time yote mpaka vile umefikia penye huko sasa, imeshawahi kufanyikia kwa maisha and then you felt you regret it, you felt hurt, yani ilikuuma sana mpaka it reached a time uliwaitoa hata machozi kulia? What was that?
Is it that I did that or just happened?
Yenye ilikuhapenia tu kwa maisha, maybe just you did ama someone did to you?
The last time I cried, I think it was okay for me myself. It's hard. I don't know, maybe there's something that
Speak.
It's like there's something haijani hapenia to an extent, naweza sema kuna kwanga watu wenye ona inafika to surprise alafu mtu analia machozi.
Unalia mpaka inafikia mahali you felt maybe you could not share with anyone. Yes. You better die with it.
Yes. There's a surprise. Okay, surprise. Kuna vitu mingi sijalia machozi, kulia machozi.
Hiyo tu, that one fanya ukalia.
But what I can really think about is there's a time life didn't go well with me. I was in Nakuru, but things didn't go well.
Okay, say
and that. Now what happened is I had to release my family to go to the village. Unacheki.
Okay.
So these are people that I'm used to kucheza nao all the time nini. Yani ukifika kwa nyumba, there's that warmth as a parent. Unafika kwa nyumba, kuna huyu amecheza, amekuja kwa amekubeba nini, ma smiles, ma stories kibao. So when I told them to go home, I remained behind. I cried that day. Yeah, it was an emotional time for me.
What happened? And what was the reason
they
why
just
you
went,
sent them home?
Ndo nimekuambia things didn't go well. Yeah, okay. Financial whatever nini, job haikuwa inajipa vizuri. So I had to release them to go
pressure,
home.
Pressure, financial
yes,
pressure.
Exactly. So that is something yenye ilifanya mpaka nikamwaga kama chozi kadogo. And I said it's well. But others is just losing someone you really love so much, or like I lost my uncle the other day. It was last year around October. I lost him the other day. That time it really pained me, and he's someone ukimpigia simu au kukwaje, and gives you stories mingi. When you go and sit with him, you make a lot of stories. Nini, mvua imenyesha, tunapanda, tunapalilia, tunafanya nini. At some point is like kuna shamba inauzwa hapa, uko tayari ununue hii shamba nini. Things like that. So it really fell. And another one is there's someone that again I lost when I was in Nakuru. He was a very good friend of mine, and he was my mentor actually. He mentored me through leadership, all that. So I lost him akapass, nilifeel vibaya sana nilifeel vibaya.
Pole sana. Okay. What is this one thing that made you to become a man you are today?
Being a man. Hey. Responsibility.
That thing that helped you to be who you are today.
It's a responsibility, and also it's called what? Listening. I listen so much, and also I don't jump into conclusions that fast. if you pose a question to me, or you pose a challenge to me, or you ask me for a solution, I have to think critically and logically. I do not like we are in a situation whereby maybe we are in a certain group, and then I keep my words so well. I select my words when I'm speaking. I don't want tomorrow when I mention a word, or you ask me a question, or a certain challenge comes in, I just throw words na kuamua tu kupeana tu hivyo jibu, because when I give you that question like that, ni ama umenikwaza ama umesema kitu that I'm not good with, the moment I just whenever we are in a certain group, I avoid so much conflict whereby nikisema kitu alafu maybe you say something to me, I don't react so fast. Why? Because if I react, I spoil everything, and also naharibu kila kitu. So I really take time to respond to a certain issue, to a certain matter. I don't like chaos, just that, yes.
Okay, what can you tell a young boy who is still growing up?
For you who is still growing up, heshima ni kitu ya maana. Listening to people is very important. Listening, don't rush to decision making, because when you rush to decision making, things will not go well, and you will regret it at some point. So kitu yenye ingekuwa solved with just one word, it will make you maybe to write a novel. So let us try to be respectful, and don't run to conclusion. Make your choices right, and also when you are making your decisions, make sure that you don't offend others. Yes.
Through your story, what kind of lessons they can learn?
Lessons that they can learn,
even you, the lessons you have learned.
The lessons that I've learned and somebody else can learn outside there. Number one, the story I've told you about my mother telling me, go soldier on. We have to soldier on. Nobody is there to watch for you.
Yeah.
And that's what I am telling also my son, that nobody is watching for him, because if the teacher is not around, the parent, myself, his father is not around, the mother is not around, and people will just be a walkover. So just be stand by yourself, and be strong where you are. And also the things that maybe let us not, if there's something that is happening, let's not cheer them out. Like when my mother, or if you have a family, you have kids, make something, it's called what, 50-50, whereby when you have, for example, you have 5 kids, don't side with the 2 and then leave 3 aside.
Yeah.
Or don't side with 1.
Teach them the same.
Even if you are an employer somewhere, make sure that you treat all these people equally. Exactly. You might be having your favorite, but don't show others that you have what? Your favorite. Yes. So that, especially in that area of leadership, all these people are yours. They are entitled to you, because there's another story of leadership that we have not tackled, maybe sometimes later. In that area of leadership, when all the people that you are leading, that God gave you those people, all of them are your people. Okay, maybe all of them elected you, even if not all of them elected you, a few of them elected you. But now all those ones who elected you and didn't elect you, all those are your people. You cannot sideline with those ones who have not elected you, or sideline anybody and or have favorites. Even if you have the favorites, try to balance them, so that A is maybe person A does not know that your favorite is person B. You know, even person B should not know you are their favorite. You see, something like that. So when you balance like that, life goes easy, and you will move well with everything that you do. Even in organization, even with this YouTube of yours, when you get your camera person, or with the sound person, or makeup artist, if your favorite is the camera person, don't make the sound person look like he's not valued. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Asante sana.
Theo,
thank you so much for sharing your story. It's a good conversation, and this kind of conversations, they do remind us how men, or what men go through in life, and the way they are growing up, there are so many things they go through. Unapata. So like I said before, this is a space where we tell real stories. So until we meet next time in another episode, bye.
Subscribe. Thank you.
Subscribe to Real Talk with Liz.
Subscribe.